Red Bull chief Christian Horner has risked angering Max Verstappen's father with his comments after Sergio Perez won the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Red Bull chief Christian Horner is set to risk the wrath of Max Verstappen's father yet again after declaring that Verstappen and Sergio Perez are free to race each other in the fight for the Drivers' World Championship. Perez claimed his second victory of the season at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix ahead of Verstappen to complete a Red Bull 1-2 finish and close the gap on his teammate, but there could be more unrest with Jos Verstappen ahead after watching his son lose out. Perez and Verstappen were almost identical on pace throughout the weekend, and the 33-year-old made no mistake when passing Charles Leclerc early on in the race to take the lead. Verstappen was hindered by the timing of the early safety car and had to make his way past Leclerc from third before settling for second place in Baku. There was no radio message communicated from the Red Bull pit wall to allow Verstappen to pass Perez for the lead, unlike in Brazil last year when he moved aside for the Dutchman, only for Verstappen not to return the favor when the Mexican needed the points to secure second place in the Drivers' Championship. And Horner confirmed after the latest race that, rather than prioritizing Verstappen's bid to become a triple world champion, the team will allow their drivers to fight amongst themselves for the title. Yeah, until the team's interest takes over, Horner said to reporters including GP Blog. If you're competing against a competitor, it becomes bigger than the driver's interest. But as it is at the moment, they're free to do it. Horner's comments are only likely to further anger Verstappen's father Jos, who is a regular presence in the Red Bull garage and an outspoken figure when it comes to Perez. Only last season, Perez won his first race of the season at the Monaco Grand Prix ahead of Verstappen, with his dad suggesting Red Bull had exerted little influence in helping the 25-year-old clinch the race win. Verstappen Jr. was also incensed that Perez's crash in qualifying had cost him pole position and he ended up starting fourth behind his teammate, leading to some tension in the team towards the end of last season. Team principal Horner played down Verstappen's comments as nothing more than fatherly support, but suggested he was wrong to criticize the team as he didn't have all the data available to him. Dads and fathers are never totally objective, Horner said. What wasn't apparent was all of the information that we have during a race. If Max had pitted, then he would have come out behind I think George at the time. Jos is his own person and personality. H has got opinions and that's absolutely fine, that's his opinion. The reality for us was obviously slightly different, it's no issue. The teams head to Florida this weekend for the Miami Grand Prix, the first of 3 American races this year, where the 2 Red Bulls are expected to be squabbling for the win once again.